nothing we can actually do other than sit and wait.
Well, there might be naught you can do, you useless lummox. But I need to be there. She needs me with her.
She needs her mother at a time like this.
Roy's with her.
Oh, fat lot of good he'll be.
He's done a lot of research.
Research? It's not a man with a book she needs. It's a woman of experience with the stretch marks to prove it. Now get your shoes on, Ken. You'll have to give us a lift.
There's no point in us all going down there.
But Deirdre can stay.
I'm not staying.
Well, look, at least let's finish our dinner.
How can you talk about food at a time like this? Will you get your shoes on?
Oh, could I have a lift, please, as well, Ken, if you're going anyway?
But there's no point in you being there. This is not to do with you.
I've got Roy's things.
Oh, we'll take 'em.
I'd rather do it myself.
Look, you'll only be in the way.
It's all right, Hayley. There's plenty of room.
Thanks, Ken.
Can't believe she'd rather have you in there than her own mother.
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't have been so quick to throw her out. So quick to judge her.
Yeah, well, I'm here for her now, aren't I?
Oh, yeah, now.
And I should be with her now, by her side.
If you'd have been with her from the start, she wouldn't be thinking about giving my great-grandchild away to this pig's melt here.
She's just trying to keep us at arm's length, that's all. She thinks the further away we are, the easier it'll be for her to give up the baby.
Could you keep your voices down, please?
How is she, Roy?
She's comfortable. She's had some pain relief, which has improved her mood somewhat. I'd better be getting back in. I'll let you know when something happens.
Roy, you're back.
Oh, please. Of course. Thank you, Hayley.
Good luck.
He can't keep us out forever.
He hasn't been keeping you out. He came in here to let you know what we're going on, didn't he?
It's not right that he should be in there at my expense.
It's at anyone's expenses is all.
What do you mean?
Well, you don't think he likes being in there with her, do you?
Which is why it should be me in there. She needs comforting. She needs looking after.
Roy can do all that. He's a trained first aider.
She can't stand the man. He means nothing to her.
He's the father of her child.
She slept with him once.
For a bet.
He's no right to be in there while we're stuck out here.
He's got every right.
He makes her skin crawl. She hates being in the same room with him.
Well, she shouldn't have slept with him then, should she?
I could understand it if they were in a proper relationship.
The parents of the child. Is that not enough for you?
No!
Well, they're married then as well. Does that help?
Tracy and Roy are married?
Yeah. So, you see, he's got more rights than you think.
Tracy wouldn't marry Roy in a million years.
We were led to believe it was the only way to guarantee Roy's rights.
Okay, I can see why Roy might consider it.
Tracy wouldn't. Not unless she had about 10 shotguns to her head.
It were more carrot than stick.
What do you mean?
Look, I've already said too much. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone else.
Well, it's not something we'll shout from the rooftops, don't you worry.
All you need to know is that Roy is Tracy's husband. He's the father of a child and he's got every right to be in there when she gives birth.
It's a girl. A healthy baby girl. 6 pounds 4 ounces.
Oh, Roy!
Oh.
How's Tracy?
Oh, well, very well. Both mother and baby are very well.
Hear that, Hayley? Mother and baby.
When can we see them?
Well, Tracy's just having a shower, then she'll be taken down to the ward. Once she's settled, I think I can persuade her to give you 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
She is very tired.
Now that she's actually seen the baby, she won't be able to give her up to the likes of them.
Why do you keep making it a case of us and them?
That's what it is.
Look, they're decent people. They live less than a minute's walk away. There's no reason why we can't all have a part to play in this.
She can't believe her luck, that one. All her Christmases have come at once. It wouldn't surprise me if they planned all this right from the start, right down to Tracy being forced into some kind of marriage of convenience.
Blanche, if you've got something to say, will you please say it to my face?
I was just saying, if Tracy really did marry that gormless man of yours...
Oh, she married him all right.
Well, there's no way she'd do that for her own convenience. She must have been forced into it.
Since when has Tracy been forced into anything?
Oh, come on, Hayley. Did you or did you not force my granddaughter into marriage just so that you could get your hands on her baby?
She didn't want the baby. She would have got rid of it if it wasn't for us.
If she changes her mind, will you give up your claim on it?
It's not my claim, it's Roy's.
Will you give it up?
She won't change her mind.
We'll see.
Tracy. How are you, love?
Okay. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous.
She reminds me of my mother.
Don't start, Blanche.
Do you mind if I pick her up, Tracy?
Yeah, be my guest.
Oh, I'm not sure if you should disturb her.
I won't disturb her.
Mind her head.
Right, just look this way while I take your picture. That's it, smile.
Ken, would you mind taking one of me and Hayley together?
Don't you dare touch that camera.
Look, you've had her all day. Don't you think it's time you gave someone else a go?
Just one quick snap.
We have plenty of time for photographs later.
I'll give it here, I'll take it.
Oh, thank you.
Are you sure?
I said I'll take it. Let's get it over with. Well, you're going to have to step back a bit.
Just press the button.
Look, you're upsetting her. How dare you do that after what she's just been through?
Give me the baby.
Did you really marry this man?
Sorry, it just came out.
Have you honestly taken things that far, Tracy?
Well, if you're all going to start having a go at me, I'm going to call the staff and I'm going to get them to throw you all out. Okay?
Right, you stay here. I'll get the car.
As soon as I saw her, Roy, I knew that all the suffering, everything that Tracy had put us through was worth it in the end.
And what about Tracy's suffering, eh?
Well, I know she's been through a lot.
And what about our suffering, come to that? That's my daughter and my granddaughter in there.
We respect that, Deirdre, and we won't forget her.
Neither will I.
Look, you and Ken can see her as often as you wish. You've been very good to us, and well, we've no intention of keeping you apart from her.
And I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn. I should have thought.
I can't believe she's going to turn her back on her own daughter.
Look, you saw what she was like in there. The sight of them two with that baby reduced her to tears. This isn't over by a long way yet. There isn't room for 5 in here, so you two had best make your own way home.
Sorry, Roy, but it will be a bit of a squeeze.
It's okay, we'll get a taxi.